So, you listen to They Might Be Giants all the time, but you don't want to listen to They Might Be Giants all the time, not because you don't want to listen to They Might Be Giants all the time, but because somebody you love doesn't want to listen to They Might Be Giants all the time? Here's 15 alternative bands or artists you can listen to if you're not going to be listening to They Might Be Giants all the time. Oingo Boingo. Danny Elfman's old band brings you jittery rhythms, wry humor, and theatrical energy that TMBG channels. Only, with more 80s saxophone. Tally Hall. A musical variety show. Fun, colorful, and totally unpredictable. The Aquabats. Superhero-themed ska punk absurdity that feels like a Saturday morning cartoon. Oh, yeah! Okay, go. Beyond the viral videos, they craft smart, hook-filled power pop. Cake. Deadpan vocals, sardonic lyrics, trumpet solos. Weezer, You Knew They'd Be Here, geeky confessions, and sing-along choruses. Can we stop for a moment to appreciate the fact that They Might Be Giants' John Henry, Cake Fashion Nugget, and Weezer Blue all came out at the same time? What a time to be alive. Reliant K. Pop punk with clever lyrics and catchy hooks. If you haven't had the chance, check out their cover of Dr. Worm on Reliant K is for Karaoke. The Pixies. Loud, quiet, loud dynamics, surreal lyrics, and infectious hooks that influenced pretty much every alternative band after them. Saint Motel. Slick indie pop rock with cinematic flair, catchy melodies, and big choruses, perfect for fans of clever hooks.
Break it down by shapes and sizes.
Mike Doty. Groove heavy literate solo work after soul coughing.
Is the batter down, beat it long light, and the only way to beat it is the batter down. Oh, as if I am looking at the world from the bottom of the well.
Jonathan Coulton. Songs about science, robots, and mad geniuses. One of my favorite shows was seeing Jonathan Coulton open for They Might Be Giants. Also, Artificial Heart has Marty and one of the Dans on it as backing band, and obviously Flansburgh produced that album, which, is pretty cool.
It's not an emergency for me. Artificial heart.
Bug Hunter. Witty lyrics, acoustic-driven earworms.
I look cool, I'm fooling you. At any point you can assume. Lock the door, seal it too. Dancing in the panic room. I made a promise.
MC Lars, post-punk laptop rap full of literary and pop culture references? Sign me up.
Let's party like it's 96 and bring the horn section back. The brass was fat and bumping and the beats were all played live. See, Billy was obsessed with third wave scat. And bring the real Orange County back.
This gigantic robot jill.
Talking Heads, art, pop, legends. They blend funk, punk, and surreal lyricism. Squeeze! British pop rock masters with witty observational lyrics and bright melodies that pair beautifully with They Might Be Giants' sensibility. Another one of my favorite shows of all time was seeing They Might Be Giants open for Squeeze at the Stone Pony in Asbury Park.
It's hardly worth my while to tell you of my travels across the golden east. Take me, I'm yours, because dreams are made of it.
Let's take a moment to acknowledge our accordion ally Weird Al Yankovic. Specifically, Everything You Know Is Wrong. This track off Bad Hair Day sounds so much like a They Might Be Giants song, you'd swear it came off of Flood or one of the other earlier releases. The fast-paced, surreal wordplay and quirky musical shifts, it's basically Al's loving tribute to the Giants style. If you haven't heard it, give it a listen. Honorable mentions. These are, of course, bands I like, but they're not things I go to right away, or maybe they don't accurately represent a They Might Be Giants alternative. Either way, here the things I'm going to say now. Ween, Frank Zappa, Devo, Ben Folds 5, The Mountain Goats, Flight of the Conchords, The Decemberists, Electric Six, XTC, Cornmo, Marcy Playground, Bear Ghost, we'll spend more time on that in the near future, The Dead Milkmen, Fountains of Wayne, and Soul Coughing. If you're feeling adventurous, dive in. So there you have it. 15 officially, but really more than 20 artists and one Weird Al deep cut to keep your playlist inspired and your brain buzzing when you need a little bit of vacation from They Might Be Giants. What did I miss? Drop your favorite They Might Be Giant adjacent bands or artists or uncanny They Might Be Giant sound-alikes in the comments. What are you listening to? And if you found something new or you appreciated what we're doing here, like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, keep it weird, keep it catchy, and keep listening.